Nice to meet you. Vimpando Gritto.
Let's do hashtag.
Welcome,
Happy
Ringmaster
New
Mike
Year.
Groff.
Happy New Year. And New Year. Let's copy that. Ta-da! Why does it say we're offline? We're not offline. You lying. Hanging out with Mufasa. You lying. My problem with Kick is it's hard to find stuff. It is absolutely hard to find stuff. Because the whole site is based off of just like gambling and stuff, basically. There are people who try to turn it into a gaming site and who try to use it as like a haven for other things, but mostly it's just like gambling is the hottest thing on there. So trying to find anything else besides that is definitely you end up getting buried. And their promotion tactics aren't that great either. Their front page just looks like a pile of just colors. Kick is a good spot to have though, man. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, especially in like the way that things are. You never know when you might end up getting tugged offline due to some like copyright thing or like the site is having problems, inconsistent server type of stuff. It's always good to have a backup, you know. NXT guys, the final NXT of the year. There's Goki. Welcome, Goki. All right, let's share this out. It's almost time for NXT, guys. About T-minus 4 minutes before the start of NXT. The final NXT of 2024. And also, I believe the final NXT before New Year's Evil, which is their special event that's coming up. Here we go. Okay, we got that set. Now I need this. All right, it did update. Very nice. So we have tonight. We have Kelani Jordan versus Lola Vice. We have a six person tag match. Three different tag teams against each other. It is Gigi, Dolan, and Shotzi. Lash Legend of Jakara Jackson, and Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. All three of those teams are fighting each other. Also, Ethan Page is taking on Cedric Alexander tonight. And what else? There's one more thing, I think. Let me think. Let me check, actually. Izzy Dame versus Sol Ruka, and there's a 6-man tag team match between those two guys who wear like Timberlands to the ring, Tyson DuPont and Tyreek. Wesley, really? Oh, Wesley's on their team. Okay, I was like, what? He's got a tag team now? Andre Chase and Hank and Tank. Oh, we're gonna see Andre Chase in action tonight. It's been a while. Interesting. There's a few things that I did not even know were gonna be on the show. So it's a lot more stacked than what I had in my lineup in my description on YouTube. They talk to me. You got your rules and your religion. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Let's get this tip goal started.
Goki, thank you so much. What? Let's get this tip goal started. That's a good idea. I like the sound of that. Let's do it. We have a daily tip goal of $40, guys. That definitely is moving us in the right direction. Thank you very much, Goki. First tip of the day. Plenty of gamers, but not really many. There's probably a lot of people on there, but it's just you can tell that the site is built with the thought of gambling in mind, and then also most of the people who have any sort of foothold on there are people who just got banned on other sites. It's like a prison colony, kind of. Dro, what's up, man? Let's see here. Gotta stream as many spots as you can. Yeah, you got to do it, man. Putting all your eggs in one basket is tough, especially when you stream as much sports related stuff as I do. The copyright issues will just come for you no matter what. Lewis, what's up, man? Almost time for NXT, guys. Do I think Gigi Dolan will ever go to the main roster? Probably not. She just doesn't seem serious about this for some reason to me. I feel like she just does as much as she needs to just like stay, but I feel like she doesn't exert herself or execute above average. I feel like she I don't know, she's happy just selling pictures of her butt or whatever. I feel like she's just she needs to focus a little bit more and show something special. She's very just normal in the ring, if you know what I mean. They have people that they're bringing in people who are arguably just as pretty as her, but they're like way more athletic and they seem way more driven to do this as a real career. And I don't know her. I'm just going by what I've seen and how she comes off. Seems like she knows she's got a bag waiting for her no matter what. So I feel like she's just not as motivated as she could be. If they called her up, I mean, I'm not going to say no because they called up what's her name, Kiana James, and I think Kiana James is one of the girls that like I would not have called out. There's people that I would have called up way ahead of her. So I don't know a lot of what they're thinking when they call these people up. So I mean, it's possible. I'm not counting on it. I think she's just gonna be here, and until she's part of some cuts or something. I don't want anybody to lose their job, but I just don't see it, man. Maybe something will change though. What do you think? You think she's gonna get called up? Here we go. It's time for the tweets. Put the tweets on the streets. If you guys have a X account, please retweet the tweets, guys. Let's signal boost this all over the place. Let everybody know where to be tonight. This is the spot. Not a lot of people cover NXT in the first place, and on top of that, this is the final one of the year. So let's make this pop off. Like Alexander, Alexander Popoff. Is that somebody's name? Sounds like a name. Popoff. Here we go, guys. NXT. I gotta get this chat working again. What's going on with the chat right now? I gotta fix it.
Visually dazzling.
I think she has a real possibility of being passed up, honestly, yeah.
Welcome, Excalibur 91.
I think so too. I don't know. She just comes off as somebody not too serious about it. But luckily, she's got such a hardcore fan base who follows her every move that I'm pretty sure she'll be all right. Here we go. Now. Forever. Oh, I saw Sergeant Slaughter. Together. Finish him. Fatality. Here we go. Final NXT of the year, guys. Let's get it.
These skies are going to be lit up for 2025 as we return to the WWE Performance Center for the final NXT of 2024.
Performance Center.
Welcome to NXT.
Welcome, Excalibur.
Presented by Progressive.
NXT. Yeah, I gotta update my my logos now. So many new logos in wrestling. Of course, I gotta start the show with Kelani. Man, she's like the Orange Cassidy of this place right now. Just like an obvious favorite who's just super gimmicky. Obvious favorite by the people running the show, I mean. Like her theme song. Let's go. If you want to come get it, it's Lola. Did you know she's a Latina? Let's go. Oh yeah! I was about to say, where's Booker T at? Cholula Green. Oh, they're chanting for her. Yeah, Booker T cracks me up too, man. Oh yeah, man. Kelani Jordan has a gimmick. Yeah, she's happy to be here, and she does a lot of unnecessary flipping and cartwheeling. Super duper choreographed stuff that like wastes a lot of motion. The year-end winners are revealed tonight. I think that's why it wouldn't let us vote. I think they had it closed, but they didn't tell us, you know? They didn't tell us that it was closed when we went to the site. It was just like, oh. Here you go. La 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 la. Has Kelani not earned the respect of the women's locker room yet with all she has accomplished in a very quick amount of time? Here we go. See if we can hit how many likes? Let's see how many likes. How many likes should I make it? Let's see. Let's do 10 likes, guys. Let's try to hit 10 likes real quick. Everybody who hasn't clicked like, just do it real quick, guys. Let's hit 10 likes, and then I'll start doing putting the predictions in the chat, and you guys can vote on who you think is gonna win and see if we're right or what. Yeah, a lot of wasted motions and unnecessary things in her moveset. It just looks corny. She used to be a gymnast. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I have no problem with her doing some flippy stuff. What I'm talking about is like she has like an overly complex and choreographed way of doing mostly everything, and it just looks corny. It's like when you see a chef that's really good at cooking, right? And then you see the chef at like the hibachi grill, and they're like flipping the knives and catching shrimp in their hat and building a volcano out of onions and spraying lighter fluid in. It's like, dude, just cook my food, man. Like, come on, man. I know it's cool to see it every now and then, but like, if you're just trying to like get to the point, it just looks corny. It's not an everyday thing, but she's like trying to make it an everyday thing. Drew, what's up, man? I think if she could tighten it up and make it a little bit more smooth and less obviously choreographed, it could work very well, but she's just not there yet. Prodigy like? The Cholula Green.
I will say this about Lola. She has to be confused. She didn't want this fight. She didn't want to have to step into the
This is on the CW network. CW. Oh my goodness, splat to the mat. Kelani just jumped right into an empty swimming pool. Oh goodness, now Lola Bites kicking the heck out of Kelani. Educated feet right there. Is Lola winning? I don't know, it changes, man. You don't have the CW, Drew? It's regular television, right? I don't think it's a cable channel. Dang, Kelani left just destroyed on the outside, holding her chin. She got cracked, man.
The Thompsons' new front door looks sharp.
The final NXT of 2024, guys.
For a young homeowner turning
Ringing in the new year with Team Gritty.
Is there a life?
I wonder who's visiting the
Oh, I gotta fix this chat. Dude.
Hey
Hang on.
guys,
Keep-
who's winning?
Forgetting to do it.
Now most
Gotta
of
do
the
it, gotta do it.
neighborhood uses Progressive for their
Okay.
cars and house.
She didn't ask.
Oh,
Progressive
Let's
can
see
save you from
here.
killing your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
here he comes, like clockwork.
Aha.
More is merrier, and nobody knows that better than Olive Garden. From breadsticks, homemade soup, and garden fresh salad that never ends. to
There we
festive
go.
Favorites piled high. It's everything you love about the holidays, just with Alfredo.
I fixed
Whether
it.
it's catered to your table or at ours. Celebrate more this season with Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Hassan, what's up, man?
These items printed by Friday.
Certainly.
Are you for imprint certain?
We are for imprint.
Certainty matters when you need promo gear for gifting clients, customers,
There we go.
and your team.
All right.
ForImprint.com
We
has
got it.
items certain to wow.
Introducing the X-Back from Copperfield.
The X-Back?
Our groundbreaking technology designed for compression support of your lower back and core.
The X-Back?
like you've never experienced before.
Does it have heat?
The X-Back evenly distributes the support across a broader surface area. of
I
your
hear
back,
X-Back has
avoiding
heat, guys.
aches and pains. An orthopedic design alloy support panel and 4 built-in flexible stabilizers to help improve alignment and promote better posture. Available at getxback.com. Copperfield. Feel the difference.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment.
I hope they go out with a bang, man. Do something,
And they do it for different reasons.
do something unexpected to get everybody to watch New Year's Evil.
But they all have one thing in common.
We get the return of Andre Chase tonight, and he's teaming up with some people. I wonder how that's gonna work out.
On this planet, Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? 5 more. Now taxes is getting the TurboTax app. And filing your taxes yourself, 100% free if you didn't file with us
Welcome,
last
it is
year.
Mewtwo.
Hey, WB.
Now this is taxes. File free in the app by
Welcome,
June 18.
welcome.
When you switch to TurboTax, do it yourself.
This Sunday, the stage belongs to the game's brightest stars on CW Women's Hoops. Stanford brings their powerhouse program to the ACC, ready to make a statement against Clemson.
Oh, that's a big top.
It's the return of CW Women's Hoops this Sunday, live at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
Here we go, back to it.
The final NXT of 2024. 1 week from tonight, we will be in Los Angeles for New Year's Evil as Lola has been in control. And Booker, how important
Lola
are these
Vice.
victories heading in
She's a
to
Latina.
Very important, Vic. I mean, they are the one thing that sets you up as far as from a promoter standpoint.
Up, she did the thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right after I said it, she did it.
Big moves right there. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
funny.
focus on anything. Oh, my
Right after I said it, she did it.
into the cover, and Lola having to get out of that.
It's like I summoned her to. I summoned the move. Summoned the little Latina shake. Kiwi strawberry sparkling water. Nice, man. Very nice. This Monday, guys, the launch of Raw on Netflix. I hope you guys will be here. I already have the stream up on my other YouTube channel, so you guys can click on it and like it already, and set it up. Click notify me, so it'll send you an email when I go live. Because I'm gonna be live for a little bit before the show even starts, so you guys can get in there and hang out for the history. That's historical, man. Raw going to Netflix. It's no longer on television.
Well, this matchup happening, I believe,
So you definitely don't want to miss that one, guys.
I actually want to steal one of your quotes.
We'll be doing that on Monday.
Mind
And
your
tomorrow
own
is the debut of Dynamite on HBO Max.
But that really is what's
It's the
come down to
simulcast on Max and on
being looked down in her own mind
TBS.
by the locker room, who always
Fight for the
sit there
Fallen.
as the little sibling. She wanted this fight.
We got that up on the other YouTube channel as well, the Gritty Urban Saga YouTube channel. Nice catch. Nice. See? Kelani was trying to do some fancy stuff and got caught and choked.
And this matchup again, the rematch as we've mentioned from the women's breakout tournament.
It's Kelly. What's up, Kelly?
Lost on that night. Has she learned from her mistakes? Because she just made a big one as she gets back to her feet, trying to fight free, trying to navigate her way to the corner. But look at Lola continuing to hang on, trying to put Kelani to sleep.
Welcome Peruvian pit.
Peruvian, what's up? You hear a tax commercial? Yeah, yeah. They got a whole bunch of different commercials on CW. Pretty hard fought match here. Who's this? Oh, it's Coraja Day. Oh. Kelani with the bridging pen. Oh my goodness. Coraja Day with the kendo stick shots to both Lola and Kelani. Dang, she wants beef with everybody. Stephanie Becker. Oh, caught it. Oh my god, Lola Vice accidentally did a spinning back fist to Stephanie's face. Oh, yeah, you messed up, girl. What is that, Drew? Dang. Bam, bam, bam. Dang. Cora Jade just caused some havoc over here. Coraja Day. Stephanie Becker just caught a crazy back fist. Stand and deliver. North American title. Match of the Year nominee. Dijak. Nice. They got Dijak on here. Yeah, Coraja Day causing trouble, man. Coraja Day. Peruvian, are you watching NXT, man?
I'm focused on winning the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, Dijak. He's nominated as one of the Match of the Year participants. Or nominees. Not he's in there.
This is the ultimate battle of endurance and strategy. Get the most decisions.
I'm sure somebody cares, Ringmaster. It's just, you know, it's kind of not something that I need, you know, play-by-play updates on or anything.
I'm bringing the heat to Toronto and leaving as the NXT Women's North American.
Oh, they didn't separate the men and women's matches. Nice, I like that. Wow, they really nominated that Sol Ruka match? Oh, goodness.
Wow. Match of the Year. That's a pretty cool one. You know, NXT, it's had its biggest, its best year in its history.
Briggs.
And for me to be such a big part of that.
50 in a row, Kelly. I see you, man. That's a lot of tic-tac-toe winnings.
Really special. You know, I guess I want to take a second and thank everyone who voted and everyone who feasted their eyes on that match.
Oh. Little Dijak shout out. What happened to Dia? Well, their school got messed up. Remember the Andre Chase stuff? They're probably figuring out how to follow up on that.
2024 was really good.
Pretty long-standing storyline that they finally came to a conclusion on.
And I have something special for the tag team division.
Uh-oh.
And there better be a cool trophy for this.
Well, what a matchup that was, but when we come back, we're going to find out what...
Moment of the Year award. Moment of the Year. Uh-oh, Jimmy John said, I got a moment for you. How about this? A moment of Jimmy John's delivery. Straight to your door, Gritty. Straight to your computer. In your era. I wonder how they pick these rap songs they keep putting on here. Who I think would win, Robo 47 or Kong? Who's Robo 47? Who's that? Oh dang, they're still not sold out for the Netflix Raw? Must be like super expensive tickets or something. You think everybody would want to be there. Where is the Intuit Dome? Let me find out real quick.
prepare a feast and bring them together.
Into It Dome.
But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled.
No, I said Into It Dome, not intuitive. Where the heck is Into It? Is it LA? I think it's in LA, right? NXT helped for promotion on Marigold, did they? It's a robot? From what, though? How would I know who that is? Like, are they from some sort of anime or a cartoon or a movie or something? Who is Robo 47? Oh my goodness, Ringmaster.
We got you, baby.
At Allegiance, every stitch tells a story.
I got my NXT tie on. I got the NXT color scheme on my tie going on. Tried to dress the part. It's from a movie. What movie, though?
So when you're flying an Allegiance flag, you're not just flying a
Is the movie called Robo 47?
jobs and the American dream. So visit showallegiance.com to get your high-quality American flag today. That's showallegiance.com.
Did you bring it?
Bum, 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 bum. I would find it kind of weird if a girl was carrying around Blue Chew. I'd be like, what? What you trying to say? War of the Monsters. Here. Robo 47. I'd have to say Kong. I'd have to say Kong. Oh, wait, it has atomic missiles. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, Robo 47 wins. He could just blast him from like across the continent. That does seem straight, doesn't it? It's like people don't even think about commercials anymore. When I see a commercial these days, I'm like, what is going on here? I find that somewhat insulting. Or I think the girl just thinks she's really unattractive or something. Like, I don't know. It's really odd. And there was nothing but girls in the commercial as well. It's like, what? They're carrying it around to like meet each other? I don't get it. Somebody was in a boardroom. They were all sitting around in a boardroom with suits on and like, that sounds like a good idea for commercial. Yeah, let's do that. Bunch of book smart people sitting around a table and not thinking about how it's actually going to look when you do it. Sounds good. Let's do it. Robo 47 is much better than Robo 46. Is there an 11 gauge? Yeah, I think Robo 47 win because he's got a nuclear missile and stuff. He could probably hit Kong from miles away without Kong would just wake up dead. That's one of my favorite sayings, wake up dead. That's how dead you are. You wake up dead. Los Angeles. Okay, yes, I think that Raw is going to be in LA because NXT's in LA. So it's probably how they're going to cut on the save on the costs. Here we go.
In Los Angeles, California, next Tuesday, January 7th. Tickets on sale now via AXS.com.
Hit him with the beat, I said.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I find it funny. Denise has that? Well, dude, I actually understand with her. Her voice is so annoying. I think it kind of makes sense, man. I think she's a good person to have that sort of sponsorship. It's Gulia. Beautiful madness.
WWE のファンや私が私自身に望んでいるものに
It's Gulia, guys.
リアリプリー、シャーロット、シェイナ、
Charlotte.
いつか殿堂入りするであろうすげえ奴らが歩んできた歴史に私の名前も刻んでやるよ。子供の頃から戦うのが好きだった。初めてプロレスを見た時、体中に
Dang, knee to the face.
流れるような感覚だった。あ、これが私の天職なんだ。
私の
日本の女子プロレスは怨念と執念の世界。誰もが自分の価値を証明しようと
Dang.
戦い続ける場所。
Oh, they're showing footage from other promotions.
歴史に名が残るようなすごい選手たち
Yeah, Marigold.
ファンに語り継がれる試合を経験してきた。そういった
Uh-oh.
人たちが
Getting some forbidden door.
なって言ってんだよ。
WWE has been playing very nice with other promotions recently. From the promotion and interaction with TNA to sending people over to Noah to having Marigold on their programming right here. They've been playing nicely with other companies recently. It's nice to see. NXT New Year's Evil's next week. Next Tuesday.
Well, next week live in LA, Julia Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. It's going down on the first NXT of the new year at New Year's Evil. We welcome in ringside Vic Joseph alongside Booker T. And Booker, who do you have in that
These graphics are pretty good.
It's damn good, Vic, no doubt. But I talk to Roxanne all the time. Preparation is our only look, and she's prepared. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
What a moment was when Julia arrived at No Mercy. And speaking of moments,
Yeah, Ringmaster. That's what I'm talking about. They're having some good interactions and cross promotion. Seems like sending people to Japan is a good idea to level them up too.
Reinforcements of my own. I would boo too if I had to be an Orlando Magic fan. I get it.
Moment of the year. Wesley turns on Zach Winston, Trey Miguel. That was pretty good. Jada Parker smashing a brick on Lola Vice. Dang. That was pretty good. She got some brick dust in her mouth.
Welcome, RJ. 200.
RJ, what's up, man?
Let me introduce the 2024 Ladies of Chase U Calendar.
Calendar! I like the calendar arc. That was pretty good. Are they in Orlando? Yes. You said Vince would buy them out? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Noah's existed since way before Vince left. If he would have done that, he would have done that. Not like Noah just showed up. Noah's existed well before Vince exited.
Say his name and he
Joe Hendry won.
TNA wrestling star Joe Hendry here, and I just want to give a huge
I already got him on the screen. I already knew what it was going to be. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Dudley.
Special as it was because
Joe
of the
Dudley.
reception that you gave me in the building and online. So thank you so much for the
Side to
support.
side,
And before I go,
say,
remind you that
I believe it, Joe Dudley.
anywhere,
That's Joe
anytime,
Dudley.
any show.
Dudley, you won the award. Good job, Dudley. You won the award. Good job, Dudley. You win.
Cedric Alexander, later tonight you go one-on-one against Ethan Page, the man who broke your friend Giovanni.
You better believe now. Nah, I still am not. I believe he exists.
I've never seen anything.
I'm great. I love how you already knew. Yeah, that was funny. I think now that Vince isn't in charge, WWE is more open to work with other promotions. Vince's attitude is like he didn't mention them; they didn't exist. Well, it makes sense though. It's kind of like you're giving them the rub, and you're not gaining much from it in terms of the way business used to be. Now you can, if you work well with other companies, you can send people over there to sharpen them up, and you can use them as a. You could use other promotions as a training way to train up athletes, so there's a positive in it. And you're giving that promotion a little bit of shine, but it's not going to mess with your overall presentation or how people view you as a company. I think Vince didn't have a developmental system for a long time, you know, so it wasn't as much of a positive to work with other companies. Now it's like they have so many people they're training up here that it's good to give them reps. Oh, Excalibur, I didn't notice that.
Booker, looks like we need to get a little order here because it certainly wouldn't be a Tuesday without some sort of chaos here on NXT, but I want to talk about what's also...
Dudley gets the award for best mustache, yeah. I agree. Was that women pro wrestling thing they were talking about? Marigold? Yeah. It's Ethan Page and Cedric Alexander. They're in a brawl right now. Let that fight. It's the most wonderful time. Dude, they spelled out the mask last night too. I think that Netflix show is gonna be something to see, man.
It's your last chance to get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us, and iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all three on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon.
Hello? When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency.
Oh, now's the time to order a pizza. Who's fighting it? A lot of Japanese women. It's a women's promotion in Japan. A lot of Japanese women that I can't even read most of their names because they're all in kanji. Some of their names are in English, or like regular, like readable to me. But I couldn't even begin to tell you. I think there's somebody named Azumi. And then there's like Hazuki. I don't know, man. I'd have to really sharpen up my knowledge to be able to even remotely help you out with that. Nah, dude. It is the same on the other end, but the problem is that they talk so much trash that Triple H doesn't want to work with them. What Tony Khan said recently is that he would love to work with WWE. Tony Khan has kind of like left it behind, all the vitriolic, weird hatred that he was putting on his television show and the stuff he was talking about. He stopped that because he sees the way that the tide has turned, and he knows that working with WWE would be actually a very good thing for him and his company. But now WWE doesn't want anything to do with them, because they sat there and talked trash for years and years and years and used what WWE does as jokes, like, oh, we're not going to do it, the stupid stand here and point at the WrestleMania sign. Now they do it every single time they have a pay-per-view. They just did it with Okada and Omega. They stand face to face, and then suddenly there's the all-in banner in the background. Remember when they dissed WWE for that? Now it's fine though. Now it's cool. It's like, dude, you shouldn't have talked trash about it in the first place. Here in South Korea, NXT no commercial. Nice. That's cool, man.
They're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
I want to see how they're going to do commercials on Netflix on Monday. When is that going to be? It's all the time. Marigold is an ongoing wrestling promotion. It's not just a one-time event. It's just like NXT and Raw and SmackDown. It's just you have to go online and subscribe to their stuff to watch it. You got to pay money. Dang, that guy's tall. Courtside Saturday on the CW. Back to it. Yeah, WB, that was funny. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, I see what you guys are trying to do. I am ready, AEW, Julie Hart, AEW. She's fighting tomorrow. She's fighting against Jamie Hayter on the show tomorrow that's called Fight for the Fallen. It's their first ever Dynamite on Max, HBO Max, and on TBS as well. It's broadcasting on both simultaneously. I'm covering that on my other YouTube channel, the GrittyUrbanSaga, and on Twitch. Let's see how many likes we got. We got 10 likes yet? We have. Okay, let's do a prediction on this. Yeah, she's finally back. She was injured for a while. Your own dang business. All right. Predictions are open on YouTube, guys. And wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Dudley. I gotta do this quick. Hurry up, Gritty, hurry up. I feel like it'd be hard to do commentary with Booker T. Because I feel like I wouldn't know when he's really going to think about slapping me or whatever. He's got that look to him, like, I'll slap you. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Right now, Cedric has 67% of the vote. Really? Whoa. I believe in Joe Dudley. The other YouTube channel. The other YouTube channel. You're sad that Sky Blue is hurt? Is she hurt? Yeah, he would crack me up, that's for sure. I would definitely end up laughing at points I'm not supposed to, and he has this crazy look in his eyes sometimes, where I'd be like...
Up his whole stat line, but what drives someone to do what he did? To maliciously attack someone like that. You condone it, by the way. When you get something stolen away from you, something that you cherish so much.
ACL injury, dang, man.
You feel me? You will do anything. You may turn into a very dangerous.
That sucks.
Just like Ethan Page is right now. This is me to do they talk. Just to be in right. Oh man. This
isn't Lord of the Rings, Booker. This is NXT, and he didn't have anything stolen.
Nice, Michinoku. Slam dunked Ethan. Predictions are almost closed, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count.
Alexander, seeing red tonight, said he's been in this business over a decade, 15 years. He has never seen anything like what Ethan Page did to Evans. But what a boot! And I think he
Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Diamond cutters. Oh, wow. Ethan's got a new finisher? Kill him with a smile. Who the heck put 10 on it? Guys, don't put 10 on this. What are you doing? I told you guys don't put 10. If you're going to put 10, just don't do it. Maybe it's somebody who doesn't have very many points. Let's find out. Let's find out. Get him with a smile. Ego. RJ. Okay, yeah. RJ probably doesn't have a whole lot of points. All right. I see you. RJ wins. RJ wins. It's only okay to put 10 points on it if you don't have a lot of points, guys. If you have points, please just, like, at least 100. Put at least 100 points on it. Let's go. You got it, man. You got it right. You got all your points. You chose correctly. That's who I would have picked as well. You want Katana Chance to win tonight? You mean her and her partner, or just her? Something gonna happen to where she wrestles a one-on-one match? Slammed his hand in a toolbox. Ouch. Oh no. You saw that lady's face? Oh no. Toolbox. He did not find the tool he wanted. Gonna have to fix you up. Ego. Kill him with a toolbox. If I ever just put 10 points on a match wager, that means Kelly made a mistake. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll give you one strike. Oh my goodness. Yo. WB. Is that the first bits of the night? No, it's not. It's not. Thank you for the bits, man. Just always do 10. Well, don't do 10 if you have more than 10 to give, man. You got to put at least 100. Yeah, her and her tag team partner. It's in the description, Drew. You didn't read the description?
Well, it looks like you boys are down a man.
Don't you worry. We'll find somebody. Always do. Good. Yeah. Good. We might find two, maybe three. We'll find somebody. Who are we going to find a tag team on New Year's Eve? I don't know, man, but we better start looking.
I'm a psycho. Is that Shotzi? It's Shotzi. Dude, I don't have her? Come on. There we go.
Tag team action possibly later on tonight, but we're gonna have tag team action when we return. It's a women's triple threat tag team match.
I'm a psycho.
On the final NXT of 2024 here on the CW.
What is this? Oh my god, what is this? Yo, Clipped, what's up? Clipped is in the building. Yeah, I like her theme song. WB hype for sure, man. Thank you for the 10 bits. Okay. Who else do we need? Oh, I gotta put Shotzi in the right spot. Gotta put Shotzi in the right spotsy. Oh, okay. I was like, what? That's not alphabetical. Dude, I got a new picture of Shinsuke today, but I don't have it on this computer. I'll try to have it by SmackDown. Yeah, I'm glad Rampage is over with, man. We were way ahead of the curve, man. I bet you people were thinking I was a hater or something for not watching Rampage, and it's like, dude, like 80% of your audience, 80% of your hardcore AEW fans don't even watch Rampage. It's not hating, it's just, dude, we got other things to do. And now it's not even an option. So I don't know. I think we were just ahead of the curve over here. Show was like a weird alternate universe AEW Dark. But Dark was more fun because it had time to breathe, and it was a place for like some cool storylines to play out, and you could watch it whenever you wanted. Gigi. Gigi. Look at how crazy she's looking. She looks like she's ready to get somebody. Can a wrestler use weapons in this match? Probably not. Yeah, and they kept coming up with excuses why their numbers weren't good. It's like they were trying to talk about it like it was the time slot and stuff, and it's like, dude, you come on 1 minute after SmackDown. How is that a bad spot for a wrestling show to be in? That's like if I got online 1 minute after Ninja hopped offline, or like Kai Cenat, and I'm in the exact same category. It's like, no, that's actually a really good spot because the biggest show just went off the air, and there are people who are not going to bed immediately after that show, dude. That's not a bad spot. How is being on 1 minute after the highest rated wrestling show a bad time slot? I don't get it, man. Yeah, no consequences, and on top of that, it was almost like a punishment the way they would say it. Like, oh, hey, I heard you would see people who you never see fight on Dynamite, and they'd be like, oh, I heard that you don't like the color blue. Well, I love the color blue. I'm gonna see you on Rampage. Like, it was almost like a punishment when you heard about somebody's gonna fight on Rampage. It almost became like a stigma to it. I'm glad it's gone, dude. Plus, Tony Khan gets to really tighten up his focus. Just focus on Collision and Dynamite. I think that's a really good thing for not only Tony Khan, not only the fans, but also for the quality of the product. Because when Tony actually focuses on something, he is actually pretty good at his job. It's just the more and more he gets spread thin, you can feel the quality start slipping, which is understandable, dude. You can't spread yourself super thin and expect perfection. That's why most people who are good at something just really focus on that one thing.
Welcome, Super Mario.
HP laptop, nice, man. Super Mario, welcome. The Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble being blue this year kind of throws me off. Normally it's red, right? The blue is kind of throwing me off. It was a super commercial heavy episode. Maybe we're going commercial free for like the last half an hour or something. They're stacking commercials. Heck yeah, WB. I liked World's End. I liked World's End. The only thing that threw me off about it was I thought Fletcher should have won the Continental Classic, and the whole surprise of Kenny Omega going face to face with Okada seems real desperate to me. Nah. But they need big matches for All In. I understand that. Just seems kind of, I don't know. Did Lola Vice have her wrapped up tonight? I didn't see anything like that, no. Nah. Yeah, I heard you, Kenji. I responded to your comment earlier, man. I saw what you said. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. La 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 la. Do the dance. Dang, this crowd is loving them. Let's make her a little smaller. There we go. Representing. She's looking kind of tiny now, actually. Hang on. There we go.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Her left hand wrapped up? I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see her hand wrapped up.
I can tell you this. This is a team that has all the momentum.
That's real. They do have really great momentum going on. I'm loving it. I'm sure you are, Booker.
Are you talking about the rock star? Are you talking about the rock star?
The rock star, JC Jane, the rock star. JC's my favorite, man. She's the best. She's so much better than most of these girls at wrestling and like filling in the blanks. She's so smooth and effortless and charismatic, and there's no wasted motions, and she knows how to just keep everything moving, man. Oh my God. Kayden Carter just got super slammed on the mat by Lash Legend. Yeah, the party girls are more loved down here, for sure. On the main roster, it's crickets a lot of times. I like how they can go back and forth between the two, though. I really do appreciate when NXT gets some of these main roster people to show up, because it highlights that they are stars, but they're just not quite... The casual audience doesn't quite know it yet.
And look, a lot of people look at Kayden, they look at Katana, and they think, oh, they just like to have fun. They're not as carefree as...
Or they don't have a reason to really care about them on the main roster yet. Nice move. Nice front flip senton over the ropes. Katana Chance. Oh my God, the kick out was crazy. The kick out sent Katana Chance flying into the corner. Oh my goodness. Laptop Sims 4 mods have old blue, black, pink, Little Miss Bliss attire. Oh. Ooh, nice move. What was Jakara Jackson doing before this? Was she in the WNBA or something? She looks like she was she was an athlete of some sort. Was she like some sort of social media influencer, like a fitness model or something? She looks like she was doing something before this. Jakara. Ouch. Nice. Oh, we got to put a prediction on this one. Let's hope it's not over yet.
And I think it's Shotzi could be looking for that Texas cloverleaf if she can turn. Jakara got stepped over in submission, cinched in.
Okay, so it's going to be Gigi and Shotzi. Gigi and S. Gigi and S. Kayden and Katana, that's K and K. And then Lash and Jakara, which is L and J. Okay, predictions are open on YouTube. Get your prediction in, guys. Who do you got? Oh my goodness, nice spinning crossbody. Kayden and Katana killing it. Gigi and Shotzi. K and K.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike.
Or Lash and Jakara. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. They're in order from left to right. If you're confused about the letters here, it's from left to right. So starting with GG and S, K and K, L and J. Okay, it's just in order. The teams from left to right. If they're not putting on TV on the main roster, they can help work the girls down here. It also keeps them relevant and in ring shape. Aha. Party girls have the SmackDown tag belts on your 2K24 GM mode. Ah. Tatum has dolls that look like Shotzi and Gigi. Can't turn them into voodoo dolls. But I think you've said this before, and I'm telling you, it's a bad idea, man. It's too corny. It's too corny for modern wrestling, man. Yeah, that third hour to SmackDown. We're getting a third hour on SmackDown. Raw is getting its third hour back on Monday as well. That's going to help those shows to be able to have some breathing room for better matches, I feel. And I just feel like Raw flowed better when it was a 3-hour show. Not all the time, but I don't know. I'm happy to see it happen. I know there's a lot of people who are going to be upset. Oh my god, I got to watch another hour of wrestling. Dude, are you a wrestling fan? What? You're mad that you get more wrestling. Kind of sounds like you're taking it as some sort of obligation or something. Your hobbies should be fun to you. That shouldn't be an obligation. You're mad you're getting more of what you're supposed to like. Every time I hear some YouTuber or like some sort of supposed to be member of the internet wrestling community saying that they're upset that they're gonna get more wrestling, I'm just like, you're just showing how much you really don't. You're showing how much you do this for money instead of actually doing it because you like it. It's like they build a new highway and you can get home from work 1 hour earlier to spend time with your wife, and you're like, oh man, I gotta spend an extra hour with my wife. It's like, dude, think about what you're saying. That's supposed to be what you like doing, right? What are you talking about? Whenever I hear that from some sort of influencer or YouTuber, I'm just like, man, see, that's what you are. You're just a money grubbing faker, man. You don't really love this. People with short attention spans, your attention span should have nothing to do with what you actually like. If you're having trouble paying attention to what you like, then you probably don't really like it that much. That's why Eska rated the bar, Gritty. Wait, what? WWE ID. I like the ID program so far. Yeah, when Raw lost its hour, it's like they had trouble adjusting. It wasn't bad, but it was just, you could tell that certain things got not so smoothly done. Beautiful finisher. Oh, wow. Oh, Shotzi broke it up. Dang, everybody was in the ring.
And that is the spectacular offense Kayden and Katana possess. I mean, first Kayden's strength. Katana sticking the landing. As you said, what at one point made the most prolific tag team in the women's division here in NXT.
But I tell you, it's so hard to isolate in a match like this.
Yeah, now there's a mid-card women's title for both shows as well, for SmackDown and Raw, so that also will help to get some people some shine who might not normally. Yeah, exactly, Lewis. It's like, dude, it shouldn't matter how long a movie is. Like, I can understand if you're on like a tight schedule or something, but nice move. I love this cohesive offense. The Party Girls are very, very cohesive, and I feel like they do tag team wrestling the way I wish way more of these women tag teams would do it. Actually take some pride in the dynamic of having a partner. Come here. Katana thrown to the apron. Catches an elbow from Gigi. What's this? Wait a minute. Flying through. Oh my god, Shotzi, no. Oh my god, Shotzi. Yo. That is, dude. Oh my god. That looked horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Shotzi. Oh my goodness. She's standing though. She's standing up right now. Oh my goodness. Slam dunk. Gigi with the win. No, Lash kicks out. Dude, that hurt my heart seeing that. I hope she's okay, man. Just because she's standing doesn't mean she's okay. It's just, I do kind of take that as a good thing. That's the rock star. Lash legend. Pump kick. Destroys the face of Gigi. And now Jakara here to clean up. Dang, man. Finish her. That's one. That's done. Foolishness is right, dude. She shouldn't be doing stuff like that. She's very she has a very different body than the girls who pull that stuff out seamlessly, and she's not very coordinated. She absolutely should not be doing stuff like that. She needs to wrestle more like a stronger woman, and not be flying around. She's not built for that. She's way too top heavy, and she's way too uncoordinated for stuff like that. I know it looks cool, but she's just not built for that, man.
Impressive win, Metagirls. Now, a little birdie told us that yous are looking for a
Lash legend and Jakara win the match. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Jimmy Johns. Wait. Oh, I put K instead of J, my bad. She's injury prone because she's not wrestling the way she should. I understand that injuries are going to happen in sports, but she's always doing some outlandish, out of pocket type stuff that just doesn't fit her body type or her level of coordination. She's clunky. She's not one of these swift, tiny, athletic girls. She's more of like a She needs to be more of like a powerhouse type of woman and slow it down and stop flying around this place.
You guys deserved it. What did you just say?
What did you just say? Cora Jade's just looking at it with a smile. Like, look at what I created.
Enjoying the drama. Nice. Anyways, I need a woman to step up and challenge Fallon Henley for her title in 2025.
Yeah, me, obviously.
Had a feeling you would say that, and you'll actually get your opportunity next week.
And who is my opponent?
Let's see. Lola, Kelani, and Stephanie. #1 contenders match, Fatal 4-Way, New Year's Evil.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I hope Shotzi's okay, man.
Hardware has been getting handed out all night long, but who is our tag team of the year? We're gonna find
Tag team of the year, dude. Axiom and Nathan Frazier. It's over. They're like tag team of the year, and not even just NXT. They're just literally tag team of the year. Yeah, Kalani's turning heel. They know what I'm looking at. They know what I'm talking about, man. She's just snooze-inducing as a baby face. Exactly. She's not tiny. She's super top heavy, so that doesn't work with athletics. #1 contenders match for the North American title, Lewis. For the title that Fallon Henley has.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle.
They need to get rid of the women's tag titles is what they need to do.
Money is tight, so we must make sacrifices.
Get rid of them, man.
I give up my bespoke
You're genuinely just throwing teams together at this point to just have tag teams. It's not necessary. They don't even need a second men's tag team title. That's how disposable and wacky tag team wrestling is right now. Just they should get rid of that second men's tag team title and just have one tag team title for the whole roster. And it could travel between shows because you don't have enough presentable tag teams to really hold down a two title situation. And then you're just making up tag teams to try to have a women's tag team division, and it's like there's barely any tag teams that really work together well enough for them to be considered an actual like tag team exhibition. They get in there, they tag the other girl, and the other girl gets in, and then she does stuff. It's not even cohesive. They need to tighten it up, man. Make the tag team titles, the men's tag team titles, more prestigious, more sought after. You'd have wolves in the bushes looking for the title all day if you had one of them. Yeah, in NXT the women's tag team titles worked a little bit better, but still. I don't think you need a title for it though. I think if you have girls in a faction who want to fight against another faction, I think that's cool and that's all you need. I don't think there needs to be a title for it. That's like, just because I have 5 friends, now I should form a basketball league. It's like, dude, just because you have 5 friends doesn't mean that you should all get into one fight at the same time and now you need a whole trophy to prove it. Just be friends, man. Just be friends and fight your battles when you need to. If somebody steps up and has trouble, back up your friends, have each other's back. That's cool. That's enough story. You don't need a trophy that keeps getting passed around to lesser known people and having barely any story to it. And it's like you're reaching too hard. It's like the trios titles in AEW. That title single-handedly destroyed their tag team division. There's nothing that's been worse for AEW than the trios title. They destroyed their tag team division, which was the best tag team division on the planet. They destroyed it just because they wanted oh my god, now let's do trios. And it's like it became the toy they threw away right after Christmas. And now it's just there. And it's continually depleting their tag team division to the point where now they're doing like 4-way tag matches every other pay-per-view to decide it, because they just really have nothing going on with their actual tag titles. They depleted the entire tag team division just because they wanted to have a brand new toy to play with. And then when the guys who they made it for are no longer around, it's just out there in the ether. And that's how I feel about the women's tag team titles as well. It's like you did it for a girl. You did it for 2 girls in particular, and now it's just hanging around doing basically nothing. They just now have like an actual storyline that is involving it. How many years later have we sat here and watched it just be them make up tag teams and throw women together just so that they can have a match for it every now and then? It's not like it's prestigious very much. And it just, I don't know, man. I think that now that they have the 2 mid-card women's titles, that'll be great. Yeah, the Party Girls have a great moveset together.
Right, but you did win by disqualification.
Yeah, that was the referee's final.
Yeah, WB, but I don't think they should have done it at all. Even if they did that, just have a faction with you, and then you can fight together when you need to. I don't think you need a whole title for it.
I know, but since the cup changed hands in a debatable way, I decided that at New Year's Evil will be Lexus King.
It's like creating a title for bull rope matches, or a title for Falls Count Anywhere matches. Just because it happens sometimes doesn't mean you need a title for it, you know?
I know, and next week you get a chance to prove that without a doubt. And listen, Mr. Regal...
Lexus King and Mr. Regal together right now.
I'm having nothing to do with it.
Lexus, I need the cup back. Lexus.
Aw, he gave the cup back. Wow, Charlie got the cup back.
But I did everything right.
It's not his fault. Uh-oh, is this going to be what turns Lexus back to the dark side? Yeah, Kayden and Katana have good tag team moves, but that's one team. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't build a whole division around one team and then keep trying to play catch-up. You don't build a whole title and a whole division around one team.
NXT Tag Team Division.
Or build a whole title and a whole division out of one match type. That's basically what it is. You're making a title and a division that's dedicated to one thing that you don't even have. Let's have a ladder match title. Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere title. Let's have a Last Man Standing title. Like, let's start having titles for every match type, if that's what it's gonna be. You know, you're just diluting the whole entire process by making way too many titles for things that you don't even have set up. I'm the king of the Last Man Standing title. Like, come on, man.
Tonight. Yeah. Same time next week? Same time next week.
It's like, just do the match. You don't have to have a whole title dedicated to it, is my point. Because you're diluting the whole entire situation. You're making it seem like everybody has a title, and then it makes it so it's not special anymore. Solo's the street champion.
At the start of the year in the Dusty Cup, but bro, we could have never imagined what this would turn into. You know what I mean?
Nathan, Frazier, and Axiom win. Now you're talking. Let's go. Yeah, let's have a people whose name starts with the letter A title, and then a letter B title, and a letter C title. Let's just give everybody a title just for having one thing in their repertoire. It makes no sense, man. You're just diluting the special feeling of winning a title when you just start doing it for every single little type of match and every single little type of division. Especially when you don't have much of it to go with. You don't have much of it going on in the first place.
You come in and hit him with something different. Hold on to them titles while you can. Because Bronco and I coming for everything you earned in 25.
Oh. Uh-oh, they're coming after him. Now you're talking.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about being tag team of the year next year. All right.
Let's have a title for people with blonde hair, red hair. Let's do the red hair title, the blue hair title. Just start putting titles on every single thing that you can possibly have about you. That'll really make it epic, won't it? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Yeah, Latina title, Japanese title, South American, North American, Central American, inner city, rural, suburban title. Let's just start doing titles for every little thing. Ruh-roh, Raggy, it's Roruka. Izzy Dame does not look happy in this picture. She looks like she's gonna... Her picture looked like it had lose face. Hopefully people understand what I'm saying. It's like, dude, if you don't have it already set up, don't reach for trying to make it happen, because you're just giving out participation trophies at that point. Aww. Look at the little elephant. Help the WWF. This is a funny commercial I have on during NXT. WWF.org. HCW, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, like Oprah, you get a title. You get a title. I have no problem with them creating titles for divisions that are well crafted and just need something. That's why I was saying they needed a women's mid-card title for so long. Because I felt like every time they needed a women's title match, they keep running back to the same people over and over again. And even when they don't run back to the same people, people get thrown into the mix just to have a title match, but they're not really there yet. They're not at that level that they would make a great world champion yet. So that's why I was like, they should make a women's mid-card title. That way you have that springboard into the main event, and you have that time to be presented as a champion and you know, be a workhorse and all that. Like, that's why I wanted it, because they had so many women who are just not up here yet, but they could be if they had the experience of being a champion and showing they can work hard and having that consistency about them and getting presented better and better every week because they're a champion. That way they can get to that level, and you don't have to keep running back to Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, Bianca, Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, Bianca, Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, Bianca. Like, they keep running back to them every single time they need a big event, because there's no mid-card title to build up anybody else. So that's my point. I have no problem with them having a women's tag team title. It's just they didn't have a solid women's tag team division before they put the title into effect. So it's like they just kept having to play catch up by making tag teams out of people who don't even really fit together, don't work well together, don't wrestle as a team, don't really have that tag team dynamic down pat. And it just makes your title look very thrown together, and it actually shaves prestige off of it when you have people going after a title who don't really deserve to be there yet in terms of their proficiency at doing the job. It's like you're just giving out participation shots and stuff at that point. I have no problem with them having a women's tag team title. I have a problem with them making one before you actually have tag teams. And before you actually have people who are dedicated to that craft in a way that makes it look like, wow, man, they really deserve that title. They just throw people together, and it's like, wow, it's just a participation trophy. And you end up wasting time. You could have been building up a girl as a single star, because she's just running around trying to do weak tag team wrestling. You could have used that time to really help somebody out and build them up and give them some promo packages, give them some time on the mic. Nah, they're too busy running around the ropes pretending that they're a tag team. Exactly, Strange. That's why I wanted the mid-card title. Up, here we go. I like her theme song. Just keeping that that color scheme. Hit him with a beat. Yeah, yeah. Me too, Lewis. Sol Ruka looks a little different tonight. It's like she did her hair different or something like that. Let's see. See what Jimmy Johns thinks about this. All right, let's get a prediction set up. Who wins? Sol or Izzy? It was so funny when I saw Sol Ruka's dad. I was like, what? Wait, what? Sol Ruka's dad is like this super black Rasta dude. It was like, what? I think he's in a band too. I think he's pretty famous. It was super funny when I looked it up. Her hair is different. Okay, I was thinking there's something different going on. Oh yeah, man. All right, predictions are open on YouTube. Let's get them open on Twitch. Make sure you guys vote in the poll if you want me to do it, because I'm noticing only one person is joining these guys. Let's make this one a big one. All right. I don't want to keep sitting here typing out if you guys aren't even gonna be part of it. I could just watch the match, you know. So take part in it if you like it, guys. Let's get some participation. All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. You wish she stuck with the straightened hair, huh? Yeah, man, Rasta. Oh my goodness. Soul Snatcher. Start them at the bottom of the roster and make them go through all the other ladies. That just smashes a bunch of people, though. What they need to do is give them like a crisis of confidence where they lose some matches. And then they start maybe playing dirty, or maybe they team up and we get Becky and Charlotte are like a tag team that's running through people now. They both start losing matches, so they team up and start playing dirty and stuff. Do something interesting with them, man. Like, if they just run through the roster, that's not really going to help anybody. But yeah, I don't want them to do that either, where they just show up and get a title shot. I definitely agree with that part. They need to quit doing that. Absolutely, they always get title shots. Hey, it's Sean Spears. Sean Spears is up there on the platform, and there's uh-oh. Zarya is out here.
Right there was a major mistake.
So yeah, I'm with you, WB, but I think there's a bit more interesting way that they could have them work their way through the division, and maybe people start seeing it and they could start getting booed like crazy. They could start getting some of that Dominic Mysterio heat. You know? Can you imagine just like Charlotte and Becky both getting booed like crazy? I'd love that. And they just love it. They're living it up. I think there comes a time where you have to actually like lean into the way the public perceives you a bit. Heck yeah, man. And you know what? It could be kind of cool too if they had like a hidden third member of their squad that nobody's really putting two and two together until it's too late. Maybe they could have like an undercover mole in somebody else's crew. Oh my goodness. It's Legato. Oh my goodness. You got your rules and your religion. Yo, Legato. Wait a minute. Legato with the hookup. Thank you for the tip, man. Who said, what about a Rastafarian Targaryen? Is that an Eminem line? You got a link here, too. We're going to be checking that out. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the tip. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Izzy Dame wins. Winsy Dame. Dang, she beat Sol Ruka. Okay. Knees to the stomach. Jeez. Izzy got the win, man. It's been a little while. I'm down with it. They're going to start using her. Legato, thank you again, man. Thank you. More than one person finally joined the thing and they lost. Sorry, guys. At least you didn't put a whole lot on it.
Welcome, Legato Gelato.
Yeah, no soul snatcher.
You know you've been going through a lot.
Cleaning the house. I'm doing some of that tomorrow, Legato.
The more we thought about it, you're the only guy.
Is there anything you like about cleaning the house? There's a couple things I actually like about it.
One time.
The streak is broken.
we know you've been going through a lot lately, but what do you say? We strike out the helmet and end 2024 with a bang. Will you be our tag team partner?
It's Andre Chase. Uh-oh. Andre Chase brought a healthy serving of Jimmy John's with him. Finding stuff? Ah. Yeah, that's cool too. I did that recently. When I was searching through my entire place for something, it turned out it was in the last place I looked. I went through every single thing I had. Every bin, every shelf, every cabinet. I finally found what I was looking for, and it was in the exact last box I looked in. So I just ended up cleaning up my entire place. Oh, man, it was super funny. I was like, wow, of course.
Radiocom 1G.
Oh, my goodness. It's the Radio KO.
Thanks for the cheer.
It's Radio Mania. Yo, it's Radio Mania. Radio, thank you, man. 100 bits. Happy New Year. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Heck today, yes, man. Thank you so much. I don't know how I feel with the break in between Andre Chase stuff. Feels like missed opportunity. I agree. That's one of the problems I have with a lot of AEW is as soon as someone loses a title, then they just disappear. It's almost like everybody's a little whiny brat who once they lose, they like tuck their tail and take their ball and go home like and it sucks because if you're a champion in AEW, that means they probably spent a lot of time and effort and storytelling and promo packages and things like that, and it just seems like such a waste that once you lose, you just disappear. And that's what it seems like with Andre Chase as well. I don't appreciate that because we're obviously very invested in these people, and then for them to just disappear, it does feel like a missed opportunity, and also it's kind of this weird cool down period that's not necessary. It's almost like they feel like because someone lost, we're gonna think less of them. And it's like, no, we're invested. We like you, man. If you always had to win, or else people just became immediately uninvested in you, nobody would have any friends. No streamer would have any following. No one would watch anybody's streams because guess what? Ninja loses at Fortnite. Justin Wong loses at Street Fighter. Maximilian loses at Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, if losing made it so nobody watched you or cared about you anymore, then these people would have no following at all. It's not that, man. Leave them on TV. We're trying to see the people. We don't care if they win or lose. Well, we care, but it's not going to take us out of the equation. Rah, 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 rah. Oh my goodness. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Radioberg. 24 karat gold bits. 15 likes. Let's go. Radio, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the likes. Oh, we're burning it down, too. Burn it down. Oh, my goodness. It's Walter, the singing dog. It's time to hit him with the song. I love it when the other dog walks up like, yo, what is this sound you're making? Radio, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the bits. Female Superstar of the Year. It's time to find out who got voted as the female superstar. It better be Roxanne. It better be Roxanne. We'll see, though. Ever see Walter singing Roxanne? No. Is that real? Oops. That's really loud. There we go. You said, is Izzy okay? Yeah, she won the match, Drew. Half a dozen thumb drives. It's funny too. Oh, what? That's kind of like what happened to me. I went cleaning up and I found 3 hard drives. I found 3 hard drives and a bunch of USB cables.
Of 2024 is the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, thank you. I was about to say it better not be no Kelani Jordan.
Two-time NXT Women's Champion is Female Superstar of the Year. I mean, let's
look. It looks like she's wearing a crown when I put her right here.
It all began when I finally came to my senses and realized that there truly is no one here on my level. I reclaimed what was rightfully mine, dominated any NXT or main roster superstar that tried to take this away from me, and I think one of my favorite moments had to be when I dropped the pipe bomb on Mr. Pipe Bomb.
Yeah, it's fitting, isn't it? It's perfect. Oh, CM Punk.
Women from around the globe, including Jordan Grace, Daria, Stephanie, Julia. I made NXT mine in 2024, and people really think that Julia's gonna be the one to change that? I mean, Julia's an international sensation. She's a megastar, and everyone thinks that she's gonna be the one to finally take my title away from me, but unfortunately for Julia, your 2024 Female Superstar of the Year, the Prodigy, is the one and the only one. See you at New Year's Evil.
See ya. Oh my goodness, it's time. Yeah. I'm glad they picked this theme song. I love it so much. Sounds like an evil Terminator factory.
Looks like Lee has recruited some over to the west side.
Dude, I love it so much. Sounds like an evil Terminator factory just putting together the Terminator body parts and then they're going off the assembly line. A mastermind. Do I have Tyreek? Tyson? Tyreek or Tyson? I don't have either of them. Oops. Oh well, just trust me, they're out here. It's Hank and Tank.
Said there is only one man they could go to tonight, and he's here. He accepted.
There he is. Andre Chase looking just lost.
Oh, what a moment!
Why does he look so depressed, though? I mean,
Wouldn't you be depressed? I mean,
this is a moment. This is a moment for the NXT universe. Come on, this is a moment. This is a moment right here for Andre Chase. This is a moment. This is a moment. Why is he taking that?
Why
do you like to rub things in? Why do you like to kick a man when
Yeah, he does not seem too hyped about this.
The payday, man. This is a payday.
I guess we could put the put them and just black them out.
boots being thrown around as Wesley calling out, and Wesley's attitude
Nick, that's what you need in this business. You need somebody to give you that right mindset to make you go out there and do the right things. The right things is what? Go to the pay window. And then
Go to the pay window.
Along the way, create a legacy.
What was wrong with what Tyson and Tyreek were doing? They were handling their business just fine before. What's the problem?
Okay, I'm gonna move Andre Chase. There you go. Perfect. Wish Hank would grow his hair out to meet Tank's look.
It was Tyson and Tyreek who cost Hank and Tank their opportunity.
I don't know, man. I don't know what Drew's up to. I told him it's on regular television. It's on CW.
You know what? I give Hank and Tank a lot of credit, man. Honorable guy trying to bring some confidence back to Mr. Chase. I give him that. They're nice guys. But nice guys fit in class in this business.
Into another cover. Hook of the leg and an ear fall. I mean, but would you be angry? I want to go back to
New Year's Evil this upcoming Tuesday, guys. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Very angry. That's why I say nice guys finish last. If they had a little bit more dirt on them, they had that killer instinct, maybe they wouldn't have been in that position for that to happen. Maybe. Am I right, Vic? Am I right? Come on, man.
I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of agreeing with you tonight because you gave yourself an award that wasn't even up for an award.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got the award. I got the award.
Where is it, Book?
I got it.
We'll do an on-cam. We'll see if you had it. Well, congratulations to all our winners. Still to come, Male Superstar of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Make you feel better.
Male Superstar of the Year. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a hell of a category. So we got hell of a talent that's going to be up for that award right there.
And here comes Wesley, someone who, in his own mind, believes he should win every award, but a big spine buster from Tank. And now things starting to break down between all these superstars. Chase, Hank and Tank, taking it to lead. Tyson, Tyreek, as things starting to spill around. Andre Chase.
Wesley, get out of there, son.
Oh, honk, honk. Andre Chase. Chase, Hank and Tank standing tall. Can they keep up the momentum here on NXT?
It's the most wonderful time. The kids jingle. Be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, any condition. It's your last chance to get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all three on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon.
More is merrier, and nobody knows that better than Olive Garden. From breadsticks, homemade soup, and garden fresh salad that never ends, to festive favorites piled high. It's everything you love about the holidays, just with Alfredo. Whether it's catered to your table or at ours. Celebrate more this season with Olive Garden. When you're here, you're
Donovan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my tie. Got my NXT gray, black, and light gray tie on.
Instantly. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
There we go.
No two members are alike. Their routines
I'm back. Did Dudley do anything weird, guys? Did he do a flip or anything?
and they do it for different
Dudley, you didn't do a flip, did you?
What are you up to? What are you doing?
but they all have one thing in common. They're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more?
Five more.
Diaper rash sucks. We got you, baby. Huggy Skin Essentials is the only diaper with Skin Protect liner that helps lock moisture and runny mess away from baby's skin. So you're free to baby on.
Wednesday, February 5th. Don't miss the season premiere of Wild.
Did you get to watch any of NXT so far, Donovan? Radio says red is my color. What do you think of black, white, and gray? Is that my color too? Or is this a no-no? Am I wearing a no-no outfit? A na-na. I'm wearing a na-na outfit.
Grown-ups be happier in 2025.
Push on the elevator button. Cast spell.
Na-na. Yeah. That doesn't match the tie? I have a different hat I could put on. It's my Sami Zayn hat. It's gray. Matches the show. That's what I was going for. Right, black and gray are good. Okay. He wears that tie on the last day of the year. Yep. You saw the thumbnail? You see it's me with like a bottle of champagne. And there's all kinds of fireworks going off. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. There we go. Back to it.
So close to Tank, so close to Andre Chase, but getting pulled back and getting dropped
Ooh.
by Tyree.
Let me tell you, Wesley has been quarterbacking this thing, man. I'm talking about like Patrick Mahomes.
Having fireworks.
Damn good, man.
It's time to look
Hat works better with headphones. Yeah, this hat definitely feels a bit better than the my other hat. It's like a Sami Zayn. It's like a taxi driver looking hat. A Peaky Blinders. It's a Peaky Blinders looking hat. But it's just a little different gray, and I just thought black would work better with it. Oh my goodness, nice. Pop-up World's Strongest Slam from Tyson. I'm thinking about having another layout for 2025. Not changing this one completely, but well, yeah, changing this one completely, but still using this one. But I'm thinking about maybe I should have like a. I don't know. I've thought of a couple different things where maybe I'm inside of a stadium and I have one of the suites where I'm like sitting in a suite and you can see outside or something. I also thought of like a log cabin or a high-rise like penthouse where I'm at near the top of a high-rise or skyscraper type of building, and you can see outside the window, and there's a city behind me, and I could still have the pyro outside and all that. Rebuild the Gritty Urban Dudley Dome. That was a cool one. I like that. I like that. That layout. What the heck is Booker T saying? Gritty Corp. Yeah, yeah. Excalibur knows what I'm up to. Heck yeah, man.
And this could be the moment because Hank Walker needs to make the tag.
You got that right, Vic. He didn't just want it. He needs that tag, and he got it.
Oh, here it comes.
I used to have one where we were on the beach. Remember that one? I used it for the. I used it a bit. Uh-oh, Jimmy John's like, nah. Check this out. This is our layout. This is where we lay you out. This is where we lay your stream out. Oh my goodness, nice splash from Tank here, and a cartwheel. Okay, okay. You see that cartwheel? Oh, it'd be cool if I had one from like the Batcave, wouldn't it? The Batcave would be cool, or like the Fortress of Solitude. Ooh, that'd be fresh. Could stream from the Fortress of Solitude, stream from the Batcave. I got some ideas, guys. We'll see. Just takes time, you know. Takes time, and it takes a lot of like prototyping and photoshopping, and also I try to put in a little extra than just making a layout. Oh, he can't do the chase you thing anymore. He's realizing it. Oh, and he gets the tag and rolls out. Oh. He's just... Oh, did he tag? It looked like he tagged. I guess he didn't. Oh, man. That's sad right there. He said Tank would be a hit in New Japan? Whoa! Yo. Order a pizza. Oh my goodness. Yo. Radio, what have you done? I should order a pizza. Oh me, oh my. That sounds interesting.
Welcome, Anim.
Oh me, oh my. Thank you so much. $20. Look at this. Radio's on top of the TV. We got the tip goal moving in the right direction. Look at that. Woo! And radio's on top of the learning tree. Look at that. Look at that. Growing the radio the radio tree. Thank you so much, man. I should order a pizza. The Domino's is still doing that thing where they'll give you a free pizza when you order one too, so I could get like a 2-for-1 deal. I don't know if I have any enough money in the bank account though, because PayPal takes a little while for it to free up the funds.
Hey Carmen, it's Ashante.
Oh,
look, girl.
He's calling Carmen. It's Ashante.
And you always have been. And I would love to spend New Year's Eve with you, and if I can't, then I'm gonna spend it alone. I miss you. Call me back.
Ashante, big win last week.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to a hot New Year's Eve party. You trying to come through or what?
Look, Nikita.
It's Nikita.
If I can't spend it with Carmen, then I'm gonna spend it alone. I'm sorry.
Too bad. Thought you were a player.
I guess I'm not.
Izzy! Arguably the biggest win of your career.
Oh my God.
A few more of those,
and you're in title contention.
She said, "Oh my God, it's Izzy, Izzy Dang."
All that I am trying to say is, leave her alone. How many times does a lady have to tell you?
Oh, Tony D.
A man who listens. That's new.
Oh, he listens. And last week I was listening to Santa's beatdown on the Dawn.
Oh.
Take care of
The
Ridge.
Don.
Take care of him.
Take care of Ridge. Yep, Ridge with Santa.
Really be the Don of NXT.
Male Superstar of the Year. Who's gonna get it, guys? You think Obafemi? Trick Williams, probably, possibly. Who's gonna get Male Superstar of the Year? Oba? Yeah, I'm thinking Oba. That's what I'm thinking. See, I'm seeing Oba on both chats right now. I like Trick Williams though. I think Trick could really win it, but I think if it was me, I would have voted for Oba. Winner revealed up next. Yeah, I think Trick definitely could win because he's a champ too. But man, every one of these guys is a good choice though. I like all four of them.
A logo.
A logo
Is an identity.
is an identity.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Raw on Netflix, guys, it's coming up. I got the stream already set up on the YouTube channel, guys. So if you could get to that and click notify me and leave a like already, that way it's just already got your like on it. Possibly we can get to, you know, up the ranks of who's, because everyone and their grandma is going to be trying to stream that, guys. I need every single bullet in the chamber to possibly make this a new era for how much and how easily people can find my streams. So please get on over there and just like it up already, guys. I already have it set up. It's already there. Got the thumbnail. We got the everything. It's on the YouTube channel already. Yeah, that's why I said everybody on that list is a pretty good choice. Tony D did not have a bad year at all. I like the pickup of Ethan Page, man. Yeah, I think them giving it to anybody but Trick might be a weird choice because he's the champ, but we'll see.
Do crabs have eyebrows? Except that one.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be tied.
Oh dang, where'd your friend hear that?
This is gonna work.
Nothing to it.
Are you for imprint certain?
We've had people watch live sports on Netflix since the Tyson fight, and there was no problem at all. So hopefully it'll be smooth sailing. Am I ready for New Year's? I guess so.
Check out forimprint.com. Did you bring it?
Oh, there are guys in the commercial. I was just seeing nothing but women. There are guys in the commercial. La 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 la. Yeah, but where are you hearing this? I'm asking about the source, guys. Where are you hearing this from? ComicbookYouTuber.org. Like where are you getting this from?
You're a mythical beast. But they all have one thing in common. They're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Thank you so much, Radio. $20.
Welcome, J Monty's 31.
Entertainment Weekly. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good service. That's a good source. You rule. Jay Montez, what's up, man? You rule.
You have something worth fighting for.
Failure is not an option. Anyone? Just a second, Bradley. Anyone?
On this field, winners are
I could deal with Entertainment Weekly. Are you ready for New Year's, Donovan?
Thanks for coming after me.
We look forward to our very bright future. Surveillance video captures a man being pushed onto the subway tracks.
Oh, God.
A new app aims to help women stay safe when they go out to bars.
Some guy got pushed onto the subway tracks.
Hey, Mr. Chase. So when's the next semester starting?
Kale Dixon.
Son, don't you know? Chase, you is dead.
Chase, you is dead. That's not what they said.
Wait, Mr. Chase.
It's the first NXT of the new year live in Los Angeles, California, as the women's Iron Survivor Julia will face
That's not what they said. They didn't say that Chase U was going to be dead. They said that he just is not allowed to be with them.
It will be sudden death. First time ever. No clock. One fall to a finish. Who will be the better man when Lexis King meets Charlie Dempsey for the Heritage Cup?
Heritage Cup, sudden death, one fall to a finish. Wow, so they're changing up the rules for the cup. Okay, New Year's Evil's looking pretty good, man. Okay, they still have Shotzi on the graphics here, so I think she did not get hurt tonight. So it's a regular match? Probably not, no. Shroomgoon, it's probably still the rounds. It's probably just whoever gets the first pinfall wins, though. So it probably still has the like 3-minute rounds or whatever. It probably has all the same rules. It's just, it's not a points thing. It's just whoever is the first person to gain a pinfall.
The winner of the 2024 NXT Year End Award for Male Superstar of the Year.
Oh my goodness. Oba Femi's here. Wakanda forever. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Booker, there is
Woo.
the ruler, the destroyer, the men's Iron Survivor.
Bam, bam, bam. Do the walk to the beat, Oba. Heck yeah, man. He could have been in the Black Panther movie for sure. Just meat. Just meat. Absolutely, man. He's got star written all over him. Overtime rule, huh? This guy should be Lobo. Oba. Woo. Oba. I love this crowd. They always come up with cool chants that go with people's beats and stuff. Look, it looks like he's wearing a crown right now, too. You see how I got him set up? Nah, no spoilers, man. We asked you, don't spoil stuff. Stop. Don't do that. We don't do that in this chat. Don't spoil stuff. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets are allowed in my chat. Don't do it, man. It's the easiest way to get yourself banned and or timed out and banned. Don't do it. There's enough that's happening right now to talk about. You don't need to hop ahead. Don't announce stuff like that in my chat. Don't do it, man. He didn't say Oba's name, no. He just came out here. The same.
You think you can control something? You don't control nothing. The only person in this building, in this company, that gets to control anything is me.
Ooh.
Because I am the ruler. I am the one who directs the narrative. I am the one who steers the ship. I'm the
Oh gosh, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is getting overzealous. Trying to reach their quota tonight. They're like, dang man, we only got 1 day left. We still need to Jimmy Johns this stuff at least 5 more times. Got Jimmy Johns just sitting behind a sign at a stop sign. They're sitting behind like a bush, and they're staring at a stop sign to make sure everybody comes to a halt perfectly. And if you don't, woo, light them up. Coming to pull you over to reach the quota tonight. Bam, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Here's Trick Williams. He's here. Not wearing a shirt.
At WWE New Year's Eve. Out here telling these people all kind of lies.
All kind of lies.
Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see no problem getting a little love from the fans. See, I've been pretty fortunate since I've been here. The people, they show me a lot of love, and I appreciate that. But don't get it twisted. I know what we got next week. This triple threat match. Eddie Thorpe, Oba Femi, Trick Williams. To win this match, man, I gotta dig deep. I mean, I gotta be ruthless. I need something different. Matter of fact, I need that old thing back. I'm talking about I need that Trick Curry. I'm talking about I need that Tricky McGrady. I'm talking about that Michael Trick, that Trick James, that Trick Williams that gets the job done.
Trick James.
And Oba, I know you got some nicknames yourself. Oba the Ruler. Who? The Destroyer.
Ooh.
The King.
Ooh.
Thanos Jr.
Thanos Jr. Thanos Jr.
Old beatable Oba. That's right, Oba, you are
Thanos Jr. Dude, I'm cracking up.
We wouldn't have a triple threat match next week. We have a title versus title match. See, I got my NXT championship around my waist. Where your title at, dog?
Ooh.
Let's talk about facts. So
Let's talk about it.
Talk about facts. I ain't chasing you. You're chasing me to be the top man at NXT. Let's talk about facts, Oba. And since you want to talk about facts, Oba, when you got beat at Halloween Havoc, you was gone for a few weeks. Now we all want to know.
Where'd you
How
go?
long you gonna take off when I beat you at New Year's Eve?
Oh. Boba Fett. I like that. Oh. Eddie Thorpe from behind. Hey, it's the guy who's here to take the pin. Oh, he cracked him with the award. Did he break it? He broke the award on Oba's head. Oh no. Dang. He broke the sound design too. It sounds weird. Dude, what? Wow. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very very by the books, but it had its it fit with the year-end awards very well. They have the award, they're going to present it, he snatches it, he gets it, smashes him in the head. It actually becomes part of the year-end awards. I commend the booking there. That was really cool. That's like, if you could, if on WWE 2K, if you could control every little piece of the way those promos go down, promo battles and stuff, that's the type of stuff I would be doing. Absolutely, dude. Very, very nicely done there. A good way to weave it into the fabric of what we are expecting and make it turn into something surprising at the same time. Very nice. Let's get over here to Grapple Chat. Let's have a little review of this and see what you guys thought about that episode of NXT. The final NXT of 2024. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Did I do that? Your network is showing TNA Impact right now. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is it this week's episode? Hang on a second. Are you getting it ahead of time? Because normally it's on Thursdays. Interesting. All right. So if you watched NXT along with us tonight, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score that I will be taking tonight is an 8.4 out of 10. That's the ceiling. 8.4. That's the highest score. The lowest score that I will accept is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. 7.0 is the lowest score I'll take. 8.4 is the highest score I will take. And I need your score in the chat before the end of this song. You said the Daily Double. Daily Double. Was that a hamburger at McDonald's for a while? The Daily Double? I think I used to get that. All right, here we go. Why's my mic looking crooked? Been looking crooked like that all day? Hang on. Looks all right. All right. So let's get this. Let's do a little bit of the mathematics. We're going to add everyone's scores together, and then we're going to divide by how many scores we got to give us the average score. And if that average score is above a 7.75, then NXT will get 1 point in the Battle of the Brands. If it's below a 7.75, they might get a half a point or no point, depending on how far below. All right. Lewis says 7.8. Thank you, Lewis. I got you. You said Impact has a channel on Roku that plays reruns. Oh, okay. If it's a rerun, then okay. I hope it's not this week's show that's coming up. If it is, then I need to be watching that. Strange says 7.8. Look at this. Look at these 7.8s. I feel like we're all going to be in agreement on this show. Thank you, Strange. Thank you, Lewis. Ringmaster says 7.8 as well. Look at this. It's a 7.8 squad. Thank you, Ringmaster. 7.9 says Ryan. Oh, okay. Ryan's going above and beyond the Call of Duty. Black Ops. Warzone. I see you, Ryan. Thank you. What is 7.855?
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Radio says 7.855. And you said what is, so you get the what's up. he phrased it in the form of a question. Thank you, Radio. WB says 7.86. Thank you, WB. Anime says 7.8. I don't know if I even said hi to you, Anime. Hi, welcome. Sorry, man. I think I might not have welcomed you to the stream. That's my bad. Welcome. Here, I'll give you 3 welcomes now. Hopefully that makes up for it. Excalibur says 7.85. Thank you, Excalibur. You got it. Thank you for your score. RJ says 7.7. RJ said it was good, but he was looking for a little bit more, or they were looking for a little bit more. The McDouble, is that what it's called? The McDouble? I used to love those, man, because they would put it used to have tomato and mayonnaise on it, and those are 2 things that you don't normally get on McDonald's burgers. Mayonnaise and tomato are 2 things that you gotta actually ask them for. I don't think any of their main attractions really have tomato or mayonnaise normally, but I loved it, and it was always cheaper than a regular double cheeseburger and stuff. I was like, what? Why isn't anybody getting this? That was like a superfood hack. You got it. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Anime. Thank you. Actually running the best of 20. Oh, okay, so they're doing what they were doing for the last 2 weeks. They're showing the best of Impact. All right. You scared me for a second, man. You scared me. Canada has double Big Mac. What the heck? Was that 4 patties? The heck is a double Big Mac? It was good, but could have been better. I agree. I normally will say that about any shows, that it was good, but it could have been better. With some exceptions. I think this Raw on Netflix that we're going to see on Monday is going to be the exception to that rule completely. I think they are about to...
Welcome, Gil Games 13.
I think they are about to just splatter our brain matter with what they're going to do on Monday Night Raw this week coming up, guys. I hope you guys will be here for it. I already have the stream set up on my YouTube channel, guys. I should actually just show it to you right now. That way we can make sure that everybody knows. Everybody knows. Let's make sure everybody knows before we do the math here. Let's get over here so that you guys can see that it is a reality, that it does exist right now. Hang on. All right, where am I at? I am right here. So that means that it is right here. Okay, check this out. Hey, wait a minute. What's this stream right here? Here I am. Look, it's me. It's my stream. You see, I got the bottle of champagne and all the fireworks and stuff. Ta-da! That's me. All right, so you go to my YouTube channel, right? Let's get over here.
Hi, I'm John Rhys Davis. You are watching the Gritty Urban Saga.
Yup, that's my guy right there, John Rhys Davis. You were named after the dog. That guy's so epic, by the way. That's the and my axe guy from Lord of the Rings. And yes, he did that ad for me for free. That was not a cameo. I was standing right in front of him and I filmed that. All right, so right down here, guys, you see where it says upcoming live streams? Here it is. The Raw Netflix debut right here. There's also the first Dynamite on Max, which is tomorrow. Then there is the first 3-hour SmackDown, which is on Friday. And then we got the Raw on Netflix debut. So what you do is you go, you click on it, and then you click on notification on, and then you click thumbs up, okay? Do both of those things. Let's make this the biggest stream of the year for us. I mean, at that point, it probably should be the biggest stream of the year because the year will only be 6 days old at that point. But let's do it, guys, okay? There it is. My YouTube channel is The Gritty Urban Saga. You can find it. It's gonna be all good. Yeah, Gimli. And my
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty.
He was awesome to meet, man. And the thing is, he was doing autograph signings and stuff where you had to pay money to get autographs. I didn't buy an autograph or anything. All I did was I walked up. I waited till everybody else got their autographs. I literally let everybody go in front of me, and I just waited till the very end of the signing, and I walked up and I just started talking to him. I just started asking him questions about things, and him and I, we like formed a friendship. He even I told him about my book, and he was like, hey, you gotta get in touch with me about that. And I asked him if he would, after probably like a 10-minute conversation, his manager came out and was like, is everything okay here? And he's like, yeah, everything's fine. And so me and him were just talking, and his manager was just like, yo, are we done here? What are you talking to this fool for? Like, I could tell why his manager came out, because I was like taking up his time and we were supposed to be done or whatever, but he was like, yeah, everything's good, I'm trying to talk to this guy. And then I asked him, I'm like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, and I'd really love it if you'd do like a little advertisement for my channel, or a little like intro for my channel. And he's like, yeah, please. I was like, okay, hang on. Click. And I was like, the name of my channel is The Gritty Urban Saga, and he just did it for me. Didn't charge me any money. I didn't buy an autograph. He didn't sign anything for me. It's just like I built a rapport with him to the point where he just did it. It was a great day, man. What a legendary actor. What a legendary person, man. What a fun person to hang out with. It was really funny too. Our conversation was I'll tell you guys about it someday. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7.8 as well. I think 7.8 is fair and square. I don't think it was overly great. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was bad at all. I thought that Obviously, there are some superstars here who need work, but they're in the right spot for that. If you need work, I'd hope that you're at least here or somewhere similar, and not being pushed as somebody who's legitimately supposed to be your champion or something. Gosh, I just the Shotzi moment hurt my heart, dude. I thought she legitimately got destroyed. I thought it was over. I'm really glad she was up and walking around after that. That moment, besides that moment, I'd say pretty much everybody else did a pretty good to good job. Nothing outlandishly great happened today, and I can understand them saving a lot of their marquee type of superstars for the New Year's Evil show that's happening in just a few days. So if you got to do it, you got to do it, man. You got to run on just your B team tonight. The B team brought it. B team brought it pretty dang well. The start of the show was pretty good with Kelani Jordan and Lola Vice. I think that they did the right thing all across the board with that. Besides, Kalani's style just doesn't move me too much, but at least it was toned down a bit. She was a little bit more vicious and a little less choreographed. And then the main event spot, I thought they had a good okay piece of bread to start the show and a really good piece of bread to end the show. And then in between, we had a lot of nice meat and cheese and elements to create a good wrestling show sandwich. Not a great wrestling show sandwich, but acceptable, watchable. And if I had to watch the whole show over again, I wouldn't feel too upset about it. I'd be like, cool. All right, I'd watch it over again. So yeah, I'm going 7.8. So altogether, all of those scores add up to a 78.165. I think this is going to be some easy math. I think I know how many scores we got. So 78.165 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. That's easy math, man. Divided by 10 equals the 7.8 squad wins tonight, man. 7.8165. Easy math. Really, really easy to figure out, and I feel like most people had an okay to good time tonight. Not outlandishly great, but I feel like running a show that captures and retains an audience is more about consistency than being outlandishly great all the time, because you step over weird boundaries when you keep trying to just make a show that people are going to write home about, and you start doing weird things that only you think are great. This is consistent. This is a show that is consistently presentable and understandable, and just keeps you on the hook to want to see what happens next. Nothing over the top, nothing under the bridge, nothing underwater, nothing so bad that you're like, God, man, what are they doing here? And nothing so crazy that it's just so outside of the realm of understandability to where you're like, why would they do that? They don't hit this bizarro world too much to where it just throws me off. So it's a 7.8165, which is a long way of saying they got the point. Let's give them the point. I always love when they get the point. I wish every show would get the point every single time. I wish we get down to the final show of the season and we're all tied up, because that would mean that we're doing the dang thing, right? How cool would it be if every wrestling show was just always getting points every single time? That would mean we're watching great wrestling. That would mean that these shows are connecting with the fans. These shows are bringing us unforgettably great moments, and it's just happening week over week over week, and we're just getting that delivery, man. That Uber Eats, getting that DoorDash of awesomeness. Good stuff, man. So far, so good, though. This season is not looking bad. This season does end after the Royal Rumble goes off the air next year. I guess I could say next year because it will be. After the Royal Rumble goes off the air and we score the Royal Rumble and we hand out the points, that will be the end of the season. And we'll see who's in first place, second place, and third place. And they will get the gold, silver, and bronze trophies, respectively. We shall see. Thank you guys so much for being part of this. Thank you guys so much for giving me your scores. Without you guys, this show doesn't exist. It just becomes every other wrestling review show on the internet where one guy tells you how they feel about a wrestling show and your opinion doesn't matter. And you can leave a comment in the comment section or whatever. No. This show continues to exist in the form that I want it to, and it continues to be the best wrestling review show as far as I'm concerned, because it doesn't wait till 2 days later to where they can read the comments, read the popular opinion, all that stuff. It is just a raw presentation where everybody involved, everybody watching gets to tell you their real opinion of the show right when it goes off the air. They don't get a chance to be polluted by other people's opinions and other content creators and hear about how, none of that. And your opinion actually goes into the final score in the exact same way as my opinion goes in. My review matters just as much as yours. So it's not like the guy running the show gets to have 10 votes and you get one. No, everybody in the chat counts for one score. And then we do the average and we find out what the average is. So to me, it's the best wrestling review show on the planet. We don't get caught up in telling you every single move that happens in a match or every single word that's said in the promo or any of that, because you just watched it, right? What's the point in recapping all that? We just watched it. So like I said, thank you guys so much, because without you, this show can't do what I want it to. This show can't be what I think it should be. And because of you guys, we're able to run the best wrestling review show as far as I'm concerned, because you made it happen. Everybody on YouTube, get on over to my Twitch channel. That's where this stream is going to remain live. We're not going offline. I hope everyone understands this. We don't go offline when Raw ends or NXT ends or any of that stuff. We don't go offline. It's just we stop streaming on YouTube. We're still live on twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga, my Twitch channel that I've been running for about 10 years now. Get on over here, come hang out with us. We're not done. The stream is not over. You don't have to wait around for a pre-stream or anything. We're literally live right now on Twitch. Just get on over here. Follow the link. Follow your nose. Like some Fruit Loops. Toucan Sam style, okay? And everybody who's already on Twitch, please stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was. That was the chat. The final chat of 2024.